The Boston Celtics will not have a video tribute to Isaiah Thomas after all, and Paul Pierce will get his wish and have his tribute night all to himself. Pierce commented on the situation, saying, in part, "Thomas had a shot to be honored. Danny tried to sell me on it, but I told him he had a shot, Danny, and he punked you on it. He pretty much dictated everything. They let it happen because they felt sorry for how the trade to Cleveland went down. It's guilt. That's what it is." Pierce wasn't the only former Celtic to weigh in, as Rajon Rondo questioned what Thomas had really done for the team and said it's something he'd see the Phoenix Suns doing. Can you believe what this story has become?
Oh, they're throwing some shade on Phoenix there, Rondo. But yeah, I think it is a little crazy that we are making such a big deal out of this. I kind of agree with Rondo on this. I don't know why Isaiah needs a tribute. What has he really done there? Very excited for a response. But I do kind of agree with Paul Pierce. Like, yeah, it's his night, but don't say that. Don't say that on TV. Don't say it at all. I would want him to be confident enough in his status as a Celtic to not feel like Isaiah is taking something away from him by having that tribute. Like, if I have millions of dollars in the bank, Robin, I'm not going to pay attention if I need to loan you $5 because I've got millions in the bank. To me, to get twisted about this little moment shows a little insecurity to me.
It seems very petty, right?
Yes.
Look, I don't think Isaiah Thomas deserves to dictate the terms of his tribute video. So when he initially declined, that probably should have been the end of it. I don't understand the uproar about him having a tribute video, though. Who cares? I mean, 60 seconds. They're honoring somebody who they thought did a nice job for the organization. There was a good story. To me, this is a little analogous to outrage over participation trophies. Like, I never understand why people get so upset about participation trophies. It's not like they're in lieu of the Best Player Award or the championship. They're just something to say, hey, you showed up and you committed to something. Here's a pat on the back.
You don't think it waters down the meaning of a championship, though?
No, not at all, because everybody knows the difference. Everybody knows the difference between Isaiah Thomas and Paul Pierce. They're not hanging his jersey into the rafter. This would be a video that showed for a few seconds to the specific audience for a particular game, and it got totally blown out of proportion because it happened to coincide with Paul Pierce's night, which I understand him not wanting infringed upon, but he could have probably played it a little bit better in the public.